Hola, bienvenido, mi casa, D'Angelo. Today I'm making siwichi, or the Spanish enunciation of it is ceviche. So right now I just have all my food. I have jalapenos, garlic, red onion, tomatoes, cilantro, avocados, mango, and 2 cucumbers. I also have shrimp that I like to boil before using it, and then I have garlic powder and salt. Doesn't really matter what salt you use, just any salt's good. So firstly, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boil a pot of water. I like to put the top on because, as you know, temperature is proportional to heat, or temperature is proportional to pressure. So as temperature goes up, pressure goes up, and it makes it cook, or it makes it boil quicker. What I like to do before, obviously you wash all your vegetables, and then I'll show you how to cut them after. So first what we're going to do is cut off the ends of our cucumber. So apparently there's this old wives' tale that you rub the end of it till the foam comes up. Oops. It smells good until the foam comes out. I don't know if you see the foam. And apparently this removes the bitterness on the end, but I don't know. I've never, tasted the difference. Next, you want to cut the cucumber down the middle. Oh, also, I like to eat the cucumbers with the skin on because it's more healthy. It has a lot of vitamins in it. So basically, you cut it in half, and then you cut it down the diagonal part of it. And then you'll get about pieces like this. You can cut them smaller if you want. So now, as you can see, the water is boiling. So what I like to do is, when I boil my shrimp, I like to add a little paprika to the water. And a little garlic powder to the water. And then you just mix it around. And now we're going to add some shrimp to it. There's not really a set amount of shrimp that I add. I just add, I don't know, as much as I want. Probably like, I don't know, 15? Yeah, I would say around 15 shrimp I've added to this. Yeah. Couldn't give you really a good weight. Usually I just cook by eye for the most part. Anyways, we put the top back on to help it boil quicker, and then when it's done boiling, we'll shell the shrimp and then cut them up to size. Next, we're gonna cut one clove of the garlic. So next, we're gonna cut half of a red onion. So next, we're gonna cut our 2 tomatoes, and I'll probably put I guess 1 jalapeno in for right now, and then we'll see how it feels later. So next what I'm going to do is shell these and cut them up to little pieces, and then I'm going to put them in this glass bowl right here. So this is about how much shrimp I have, so maybe like 10 ounces of shrimp. So now we have our cut up shrimp. Now I'm going to roll a line like this and then cut it up and juice it into here. I'm probably gonna put 2 limes, and then I'm gonna season it, and then I'll show you how I season it. So we have our 2 limes juiced into this bowl. Now we're going to add salt, our pink Himalayan salt. Just a smidge of garlic powder. Now you could do it 2 ways. You could put the vegetables in and let it soak with the vegetables, or you could just soak the shrimp later and then add the vegetables to it. I think what I'll do is I'll add all the vegetables to it, but I'll save the mango and the avocados for after, and then I'll add those on top of it when it's been soaked for about I'll give it about 30 minutes. So now I'm gonna add all the chopped up vegetables that I had to it. I don't know if I already said it, but I'll say it again. Usually I let it sit for like 30 minutes. So what we'll do is we'll let this sit for 30 minutes. Look at the colors. This is just like truly tropical, tropical flavor food. It's a really beautiful dish. I've never been to South America or Middle America, but I would definitely love to go. So yeah. What you could do is you could taste it now and see how it is. Okay. Salt. Oh, one thing I forgot is parsley too. Yeah, but after you salt it and you let it sit for 30 minutes, there's definitely going to be a lot more juice that comes out of it, because as you know, salt draws the moisture out of stuff. So after you let this sit for about 30 minutes, it's going to be amazing. But yeah, just look at it. It looks wonderful. So I'm going to wash some parsley, put it in here, and then I'm gonna let it sit for about 30 minutes in the refrigerator, and then I'm gonna cut up my tomato, my avocado, and then we'll have some ceviche. So now I have my mango, my avocados, a little bit of the cilantro, and I like to use the zest, the lime zest, a little bit of it, and put it in the ceviche after, only a little bit of it. And so I'm gonna wait for the rest of the ceviche to finish, and then I'm gonna add this to it, and then I'll show you the final product. So I ended up adding the avocado and the mango. I was supposed to add a little bit of the lime zest, but I haven't. But it needed a little bit more sugar. I mean, not sugar. It needed a little bit more salt and a little more garlic powder, and then I ended up adding about 1/4 of the red onion. And to be honest, it's absolutely incredible. Like, everything, the lime, the salt. Oh, these are the chips I ended up using, because you don't really want to, unless you undersalt your ceviche, you don't want to really use salty chips, and these chips tend not to be too salty, so that's why I ended up using these. And overall, I'm happy. Absolutely stunning, darling.